Divisional round. So the divisional round used to be when we had the NFL, we had three divisions. And so you had one team that was a wild card, and they would play in the division because the divisional winners were playing each other this week. Nowadays, we have three wild cards. So definitely teams you got division winners. You got the biggest division winner in there as well. But that's why this is called the divisional round because it is for the division winners. The next step, obviously, the AFC and NFC championship game next week. We're going to cover that. All right, playoffs. I was wrong in a lot of my picks, obviously, but I think the right team won these games. Rams and Panthers 34-31. Rams first. The Rams still haven't looked great to me as well, but they're doing enough to win. They're going to score. They're going to score. You're not going to hold them down for a whole game, and that's kind of what you saw offensively with them. They're going to score obvious points as well. Panthers were able to hang in with them. I think, like, look, I remember hearing, this like years ago when the Bulls faced the Heat and got smoked in the playoffs. Years ago when they had Pat Riley, maximum effort, maximum results. Panthers got maximum effort, maximum results. 8-9, did the best they could. That's about all you're going to get from the Panthers as well. Bears and the Packers had to be feeling good for the Bears to actually get that win over the Packers as well. Bears are the real deal. I don't know what's wrong with people when they say they don't like Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams, I think, is an outstanding talent as well. He's clearly listening. He's still got some developing to do as far as his percentage, but that's the only negative that I see with Caleb Williams. The defense isn't great, so we'll see how they do in this next round. But I think the Bears are for real. Packers, I think, need to make some moves in the offseason and try and get there. I see a good, solid playoff team for a couple years, and they're kind of wasting time to me. That's what it kind of like when they lost Micah Parsons, when they did try that really just did them in as well. Round Bills, Jags. Jags, I think, good team during the regular season. I think there just is. I thought about Matt Trigger when he said on the open mic, there's a difference between a Trevor Lawrence and a Josh Allen. Trevor Lawrence was a good college quarterback, really good NFL player, good at times, but Josh Allen is a thoroughbred. That's the difference. In the critical situation, exactly what Matt said. Josh Allen took the game, and Josh Allen is the reason why it's there. So definitely to Bills over the Jags as well. Oh, by the way, you people that are mad about the interaction with the reporter, y'all need to get over yourselves, grow up. You reporters are not that important. Like, just stop. Say something nice about the coach. Just stop. Eagles and the 49ers. Biggest upset I thought of wild card weekend. I don't know. I got nothing for you why the 49ers will keep doing this. They score, they play hard, the defense is Swiss cheese, they're still winning. Like, well. Eagles just Super Bowl hangover, I think. They just couldn't get on the same page. They seem less motivated. I don't think it's as bad as people seem to think it is with the Eagles. Because it's hard to win back to back. That's what happened. Chargers and the Patriots. Let's get some smoke for Herbert. He has never won a playoff game now. He's been in the league a long time now, and he's got smoked again. He's out again in the first round as well. Pats are what they look. This is a good defense, Pittsburgh, that they have in New England. Nobody ever talks about how good the defense is. This is a good defense that they have. Also, to Texans and the Squealers. Texans finally get a win. Tomlin's going off into the sunset as well. Texans just have a better football team. Steelers are just not a good team. They're an average team. They had a good coach. They had good effort. That's about it. Divisional round. Rams and the Bears. So Rams, I think I think these are two of the best coaches in the entire league. Ben Johnson and the Bears and Sean McVay as well. Um, I the problem I think I have with the Bears in this is their defense against that good offense that the Rams have. Puka Nakua is fantastic. They do have a problem in the secondary. Devontae Adams, I think, is really, really good. Yeah, man, I think you got some problems. If you're the Bears, I do. This is hard to call. As the whole playoffs have been, I do like the Bears at home. The Rams haven't looked good on as far as a whole game. So it's kind of hard to tell because they're not consistent for a whole game for whatever reason. They play good at times, they score at times, and then they have these lulls, and then defense they look good, and then so it's very close. I take the Bears at home over the Rams. 49ers have no idea why they're here again. I keep saying that. This is the best. To me, Kyle Shanahan is the coach of the year. He can make any quarterback look good. Anything. Mac Jones, Brock Purdy, anything. Lost. He hasn't had Ayuk all year. He's not going to have Kittle in this game. His offense will show up. We know this. Their defense concerns me against the Seahawks. Stop joking about Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold is a top 10 quarterback this year. So he's been really good. I like the Seahawks as well. I've been saying that whole year about the Niners. I can say this. This one would be one of the better coaching jobs I've ever seen if the Niners actually get all the way through, and if it already is. But I don't like them against the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks defense does keep the score down as well in this one. I don't think you score as many points. And I think the Seahawks offense is really good. They really their wide receiver and Jigba, Sam Darnold's been really good for them. I think it's enough to go against a depleted Niners team. I think this is the most intriguing matchup of the wild divisional. The Bills and the Broncos. I think this is the Bills. I think have the most pressure on them because a lot of people are expecting Buffalo now with no Lamar Jackson, no Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs to actually go all the way through. So we'll see about that. Broncos are the number one seed. Sean Payton has been there before, has had a good team as well. I don't know, man. This is hard because I don't know if the Broncos can do this when the lights are bright as well. And I've been doubting the Bills because, again, there's not a lot there in Buffalo. The receivers kind of, Cook has really been good for them. Offensive okay is really good. Defense is okayish. But Denver, you kind of have the same problem with the other side of the ball. So Nick's solid. I'm thinking leaning Buffalo because of what happened last week with the Jags. I think in a critical situation, and this is going to be close, that I think I like Josh Allen better than I do Knicks, even though Knicks has been good in the fourth quarter in the regular season. Now let's see in the playoffs. But I think Buffalo is the better fit. New England and the Texans as well. Shout out to the Texans getting out of the 4:30 spot, getting a night game, went over the Squealers. Patriots. I think the Patriots are terrific defense. I think that defense is very, very underrated. Nobody talks. They don't have real stars per se, household names. But Christian Gonzalez is fantastic, even though he's been banged up. Harold Landry is fantastic. They've had Milton Williams there earlier. He's been banged. I mean, they are as solid as you get as well. I don't know if the Texans score a lot on the road in this situation against they're not playing Pittsburgh this week. I'll say this. If they get through, this defense is going to be considered a top 10 defense of all time. The defense is legit. Their two edges, Daniel Hunter and Will Anderson, are fantastic. And so I think the defense is good. I don't think they have enough firepower against the Pats. There you go. All right. So got football there.